Welcome to the program. I'm Andrew Wilkow. We are now just 42 days away from the layoff bomb, and I don't take any pride in counting down. And what is the president doing about it? Nothing. He's still in campaign mode. He's selling us, the people, that he and Congress are going to come up with some grand solution, and no matter what the compromise is, somehow people are going to pay more in taxes, or the wealthy are going to pay their fair share, whatever that is. There likely won't be much accomplished this week either. With the president returning from his trip to Asia on Wednesday, and with the House and the Senate off till next week, how much ground can they possibly cover while they're on vacation? The truth is, we are living in surreal times right now. There's another theme that this White House supports, and it's slowly creeping into our government. A little more each and every day. You might not even realize it. People around you will one day ask, how did we get here? It's called Agenda 21, and it's not a conspiracy theory. It's real. Agenda 21 is the grand plan laid out by the UN to promote global sustainable development. Progressives will use all kinds of soft-sounding pseudo-intellectual phrases like sustainable development and livable communities, because who would be against a livable community? It all sounds good and fine, but what it really means is more authority for global government. Now, I know I'm not alone in thinking this. Whoa, look who just happens to be here.
What a surprise.
My boss, Glenn Beck. You have a new book out.
I do. Agenda 21. Isn't it novel that he's talking about this today while I'm in town?
Just so happens to be.
Yeah, you know what? As I'm sitting here in New York City and I'm talking about Agenda 21, I'm thinking about Bloomberg. And
oh, he would love it.
He does love it. He does love it. Listen to this. Move citizens off private land into high-density urban housing. Hey, congratulations on that. Go to Co-op City. Create vast wilderness spaces inhabited by large carnivores. This is actually part of Agenda 21 and the UN mandate. Reduce traffic congestion with slash fuel and eliminate cars and create walkable cities. That's exactly what he's doing. Everything that you see...
Those pedestrian malls.
Yeah. Everything that you see, he's putting in bike trails. He's reducing the number of lanes of traffic. He's doing everything he can to reduce the cars, and he wants it a walkable city. He thinks that we should be Paris, France, where everybody just walks everywhere, takes a bike.
You know, there's so much conspiracy involved in all of this. But it really isn't conspiratorial. The former governor of Oregon tried this idea where, because they're so progressive out there and people were buying hybrids and smart cars, he proposed this idea of putting these GPS tracking devices in people's cars. Now, you can track with Easy Pass or with just mileage whenever you go to renew your vehicle. But he wanted Ted Kulongoski wanted an actual GPS tracking device in the cars of people. Why? To see where they're going, how long it takes them to get there, where are they concentrating their vehicles at. And when you lash out at this, when you complain about it, you sound like the crazy one, except there's a reason why government wants to track you.
Bloomberg said you just can't have Americans thinking they can go wherever they want to go. Excuse me? That's new to me. It sounds like a conspiracy theory. This came in from one of the 9/12 Project members that is fighting this. This is the global assessment of light pollution impact on protected areas. Now, what's a protected area?
I would have to ask Van Jones. I'm sure he knows.
Protected area is any place where they have moved people out. For instance, all of the wilderness parks, you know, the national parks, et cetera, any place where humans can't go.